So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind. It's Rooney! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Borussia Dortmund finding themselves unexpectedly behind. De Ligt. And Koundé. De Ligt. And it's Cannavaro. It's Rudiger. Cannavaro. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Great ball if he can get there. Good read, needed to be. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well timed, excellent interception. Van Basten. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. João Cancelo. And it's Messi. Casemiro. It's a good foot in there. Yamal. Rudiger spots it and intercepts. Messi. And here's Rooney. Cannavaro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
And it's Van Basten.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Conte. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. João Cancelo. Passing nice and neat. Messi touches it back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, and he's through the middle. Chance to shoot now. Shapes to shoot. It's in. And he's got what he came for. His 20th goal. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Van Basten demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Borussia Dortmund grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Messi. Now it's Rooney. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Kajolu. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Now that's well seen too. Madrid are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose. And the finish! He's scored! And they've got their lead back.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Van Basten chasing after it. Makaleli, a player who needs no introduction. De Ligt. And Koundé. Messi. The fullback is in acres of space here. And De Ligt. Makaleli. Borussia Dortmund are still behind as hits one! Gundogan. And it's Rooney. João Cancelo. Makaleli. 5 minutes till the break. Gundogan, who does have an assist to his name. Van Basten. Decent hit! Has another go! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's the end of the first half. Borussia Dortmund come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And the game has already resumed here. Now it's Rooney. Borussia Dortmund have reclaimed it. Oh, shooting chance! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Makaleli. And it's Messi. Now it's Rooney. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lizarazu. Van Basten.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kadiolu. And it's Casemiro. Foot in. And it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That has been cut short. Messi. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking tidy in possession here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Pressing high and with purpose. Van Basten. Here's Makaleli. In with the challenge. Messi. Now it's Rooney. Gundogan. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played into space out wide. Messi. And it's Conte. And he's quick to snatch it back. That is good alertness. Messi. Kajolu. Messi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And here's Rooney. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. Conte. And here's Rooney. Gundogan. That's good running with the ball. And it's Van Basten. Messi.
Borussia Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Gundogan. Messi. And here's Rooney. Now it's Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El
So,
dorsal
time for
18,
changes on
Messi.
both sides, actually.
El dorsal 7, Rooney. El dorsal 11,
He's only too happy to take that back.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
El dorsal 17, se va a
Quality
llevar a cabo
ball.
un cambio de jugadores.
He's picked his way through. Mbappe! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Casemiro.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Musiala gets a good foot in there. De Bruyne. Cannavaro calmly anticipates.
Habrá un
Torres
minuto de
is
descuento.
onto it in a flash. Gundogan. 1 minute to add, according to the board. Fiddles it through. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. The final whistle is imminent, but I do think he'll allow time for this free kick. Can he finish? Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked... And we're done. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And as you can see, we've already started here. And here's Stojkovic, Mbappe, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looks for the finish! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Stojkovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Palmeiras with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Could move up a gear here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Ronaldinho, the man who you could say was the man once upon a time.
Yeah, certainly wasn't the noughties. So many games where his magic just shone.
And of course there was that really famous game in November of 2005.
I know the one you mean. One of the most dominant performances by an away side in Madrid. He was absolutely instrumental in securing that 3-0 win.
Oh, what a couple of goals he scored. Individual masterpieces, the pair of them. He just tied them up in knots.
Yeah, the defence was described as showing no guts and no attitude, but I think that's harsh. I think we've got to focus on Ronaldinho. He was simply too good on that day, and nobody, and I say nobody, would have fared any better.
And the shot! It's there! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
No way through. Stojkovic.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a nicely measured pass. Messi. Ronaldinho proving dependable as ever. Oh, he's been caught napping. He is through here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Doué quietly revving up. Cannavaro concedes a free kick for that. Oh, nearly. Palmeiras trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb in numbers defensively and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Hernandez. Driving, great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Doué is offering a wry smile there.
Palmeiras have their second corner now. Terrific header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Makalele goes sliding in. Conte. Van Basten. And he's running through. Van Basten has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Messi is behind it. Messi! That was travelling.
Okay, being behind...
Makalele with the foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.